Stop right there. If you're even thinking about living abroad, this is the video you can't afford to miss. We're taking you deep into the heart of Pattaya, Thailand, where the energy is electric, the beach calls day and night, and expats from all corners of the globe are living out their tropical dreams. This is Bangkok Buzz, so make sure you smash that subscribe button, drop us a like, and ring the bell so you don't miss a beat. Hit the comments below with where you'd like to call home, and stick around till the very end, because I'll be giving my unfiltered verdict on whether Pattaya is the real deal for expats. Alright, let's get this started. I'm on the legendary street that transforms at night. Wild, pulsating, notorious. It's where a lot of people first discover Pattaya. But let me tell you, the city is so much more than just its nightlife. Some people even call Pattaya the Medellín of Asia. What does that mean? In short, you'll never have to spend a night alone if that's not your vibe. But the story doesn't end there. Today, we're diving into the real Pattaya, expats who've made this place home and why they're never looking back. Want to know why Americans, Brits, Scots, and more choose Pattaya over their homelands? Let's hit the streets and find out. First, I met up with some old hands, folks who've been coming to Thailand since the early 90s. Why Thailand? It's simple. Unbeatable beaches, a high-energy vibe, and all the amenities you could ever need just an hour or two away in Bangkok. Every embassy, sprawling malls, world-class hospitals, it's all there and close by. But it's the coast that really hooks people. Endless beach, easy escapes to nearby Rayong, and this undeniable island vibe right here on the mainland. One long-timer put it plain. If I tried to live on my Social Security back in the US, I'd be in poverty, no question. Here, I'm saving money and living large. Condo deals here are wild. Overbuilt high-rises have made rents and sale prices some of the best in Thailand. One guy scored what might be the best COVID rental story ever. A massive 5-bedroom, 5-bath house with a private pool for less than $600 a month. And even when things bounce back, the deals are still out there if you know where to look. Now, Pattaya's got a rep for wild parties, sure, but trust me, there are sides to this city you might never expect. Take Pratamnak Hill, for example, a chilled-out, family-friendly enclave tucked away from the chaos, but still close to everything. Here, it's parents hustling to work, kids off to international schools, and expats mixing in with local professionals. It's not all bars and neon. It's a genuine community vibe. Spotting fellow expats is easy, especially Americans nowadays, but Europeans have been here since way back. Wander any street and you'll bump into a Scottish retiree, a nomadic Brit, or a Canadian just back from Manila, all eager to swap stories. So, why pick Pattaya over, say, Phuket or Chiang Mai? For many, it's the perfect balance of excitement and normalcy. You can find a serene stretch of coastline in Jomtien, nestle into a quiet house on the dark side, that's what locals call the area beyond the highway, now filled with life and streetlights, or dive headfirst into the pulsing energy of central Pattaya, where the party seemingly never ends. There are affluent corners like Wongamat, think Beverly Hills with sea breezes, multinational communities, and plenty of good eats and local markets. And food? Don't even get me started. Grab a bag of fresh fried bananas for next to nothing, or hit local markets and pick up everything you crave for a fraction of what you'd spend back home. Let's talk safety and comfort, a major factor for anyone moving halfway around the world. Expats here, time and again, describe feeling safer on Pattaya's streets than back in their hometowns. Sure, there are wild nights and wild stories, but most people are just living normal lives. The city's infrastructure, especially compared to other Asian hotspots like Manila, has improved leaps in the last 20 years. Public transportation, medical services, banking, it's all here and getting better by the year. It's not hard to find friendly faces and familiar stories. Americans from New York, Texas, California, Oklahoma, you name it, gather here, swearing by Pattaya's unbeatable value. Across the board, the refrain is the same. Your money goes way further, life is low stress, and the sense of community is real. Is it all sunshine and coconuts? Of course not. Pattaya is not for everyone. If you're not adaptable, if you rely on things being just like back home, or if you don't have at least a little financial cushion, you might struggle. And yes, the heat can be relentless, and the buzz of over-tourism can feel like too much for some. Not my vibe, admitted one traveler, but I'll give another part of Thailand a shot. But for those who thrive on energy, variety, and having options for everything, from dating to dining, fitness, nightlife, or family time, Pattaya delivers in spades. So what about day-to-day life? Many expats love the constant liveliness, endless events, pop-up markets, and always something new to photograph or experience. Whether you're a single adventurer, a digital nomad, a retiree wanting a good massage, or a family seeking international schools, Pattaya has a pocket with your name on it. The location is spot on too, central to the eastern region, easy hops to islands or Isan, even Cambodia if you're feeling ambitious. For those with wheels, day trips to places like Sukhothai put you right in touch with Thailand's rich heritage. So who is Pattaya best for? If you want to be close to the water, crave excitement, and enjoy a life where you can both chill and party, Pattaya's got your number. Fitness junkies? There's a gym on every block. Got a family? The international schools and community vibe make it work. Down on funds? You'll need a little cushion, but value here is incredible. For people who like a quiet life, there are neighborhoods tucked away from the chaos, where you can walk for kilometers along serene stretches of beach and pay rent that won't make you sweat. For folks who need buzz and action, well, the city's core is a 24/7 playground. Is there anything expats miss from back home? For many, not a thing. The longer they stay, the less they look back. The cycle of news and politics feels far away and irrelevant. Life is more about community, real experiences, and living well. That's Pattaya, always alive, always surprising. For some, it's everything they ever dreamed of in a new home. For others, it's just the start of an adventure through the rest of Thailand and Southeast Asia. So, what's my final verdict on Pattaya as a place to live? For the right personality, someone eager for adventure, flexibility, and a balance of value and buzz, Pattaya scores high on the list. Sure, it has its wild side, but it also offers comfort, affordability, and a global community you won't find just anywhere. If you want more on life in Thailand and stories from people living it up abroad, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below with where you'd pick, or if Pattaya's on your radar. All my contact info is in the description. If you've got questions or want to connect. That's a wrap for this edition of Bangkok Buzz. I'm off to soak up the beach, but stick around for the next episode. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up. Catch you next time.